What's up, boys? Happy 4th of July. In celebration of it being 4th of July, Donald Trump made an announcement on the UFC's behalf. We're going to listen to what he had to say right now.
I even think we're going to have a UFC fight. Does anybody watch UFC, the great day in the world? We're going to have a UFC fight. We're going to have a UFC fight. Think of this, on the grounds of the White House. We have a lot of land there. We're going to build a little, we're not. Dana's going to do it. Dana's great. One of a
We're not building it. He's building it.
kind. Going to have a UFC fight, championship fight, full fight, like 20, 25,000 people. And we're going to do that as part of 250 also. We're going to
Now listen, he just said he's going to be having a White House UFC event, not a fight night, a full pay-per-view, a 25-minute title fight with 25,000 audience members in attendance. Did he just say he's basically going to build a little gladiatorial arena and the UFC is going to abide by that? I like this. Is this going to be an outside event? Because now I'm worried about snipers. Okay, I'm worried about seeing Ilia Tuporia walk out, and a rabid Charles Oliveira fan is 1.5 miles away, and boom. Can this be an indoors event? That's all. That's kind of all I'm asking for. This is cool, but on the lawn of the White House, brother. Does anybody share my concerns about this? Now, listen, Michael Chandler and Conor McGregor, of course, had to just throw themselves into this conversation. So Conor McGregor tweets out, "Happy 4th of July, USA. Excited with President Trump announcing a UFC fight event at the White House. A UFC fight event at the White House. I would be honored. Count me in." Okay. All right. Then this screenshot comes out of him DMing Dana White, and it's a voice note, 24 seconds long. So, we don't know what he says, and Dana White just says, "I love it," all caps. Listen, Dana always has to find a new fighter to, pole ride. But if Conor McGregor is where he's going for, hey, go right ahead. I mean, there's some better options. We could see an Ilia Tuporia Islam Makhachev fight on the White House lawn. That will go. But it's for America's 250th birthday. This year is America's 249th birthday, so Donald Trump's already sitting there trying to plan something big. Hey, a UFC event on the White House lawn. Does July 4th next year fall on this? Yeah, because it's Friday. Oh, Donald Trump's thinking ahead. My boy's thinking ahead. But listen, I need Ilia Tuporia versus Islam Makhachev on the grounds of the White House. Some people on Twitter are saying, "Hey, listen, John Jones is going to return. John Jones wants to fight on the front of the White House." I think people that are saying that are literally mentally insane. There's absolutely no reason that John Jones is going to come back to fight just because it's on the White House lawn. That's even less of a reason to go out and fight. As soon as John Jones wanted to beat up Stipe Miocic, he did a little Donald Trump dance. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think John Jones wants to go out there and get embarrassed in front of Mr. Don. All right, but who would be on that card? Oh, hey, a Marab fight? A Marab fight? All of Donald Trump's favorite fighters are kind of ass. Colby Covington, John Strickland. That's about it. Those are the only two people I've seen him really, really favor in the sport. Obviously, everybody loves Conor, but who wants to see Conor? Oh, and Chandler. But Chandler last time Chandler fought in front of the president, Patty did this to him. That wasn't pretty, but will we be seeing Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler in front of the White House, in front of the president? Even if we do, it wouldn't be a 25-minute fight. It wouldn't be a main event. It would still low-key be a fight night unless they throw the BMF belt on there. But I like how Donald Trump had to say, no. The fight on the White House lawn is not a fight night. It is not a fight. This will be a pay-per-view. You keep wanting to go to Azerbaijan? You want to go to China for pay-per-views? We're on the White House lawn with it. I could like that, but I want to see who's going to be on that card. I know Terrence McKinney said on Twitter that he wants to squabble on that card. Pretty sure everybody will want to fight on that card. But what championship fight are we getting on that White House lawn? We might be getting Elon versus Donald Trump. That would be a banger. BMF, main event, or RMF, richest motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Richest motherfucker belt, solid gold. Elon walks out with robots. Elon's Tesla robots are carrying him all the way to the octagon. Trump, I don't know how Trump would walk. I don't know. He'd probably get carried by Secret Service or something like that. But hey, this is something to look forward to, boys. I'm ready. I might have to pop out to that event. Hey, that's an executive presidential event to go to. Hopefully it's inside. You know, we don't see Ilia Topuria by an Islam fan or a Charles fan. We don't see, I don't know, there's not really that many other hated Magomed. Magomed. Oh, hey, we see Yuri on that White House lawn. I'm up. Anyways, boys, that's something to look for. That is something to look forward to. Watching MMA is great because you always have something to look forward to in life. Now, we had the Islam Topuria fight stripped away from us. John Jones, Tom Aspinall stripped away from us. Now we have this, a pay-per-view, front of the White House lawn in 2026. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. I'm out of here, boys. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th, boys.